thunderstorms come with the territory here in the Sooner State. Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical junction for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. To take a look at the Thunder, they need the boost here from the hometown fans. Trailing 2-0, it is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And obviously losing this game would be a killer. Kevin, nobody's ever come back from down 3-0. So momentum can be on their side with one victory. It's got to happen tonight.
Well, it definitely is, Steve, but still, at this point, the series is pretty much right where people expected it to be. Now it's their turn to use their home court advantage and gain some traction in this series.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's White in at the point. Now Smith after the missed 3 from White. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, a bit ago, Scott Brooks and I were able to chat. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Westbrook against one. Smith sets the pick for Durant. He dishes it to Smith. Here's Waiters. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. He had a nice open look right there. 8 points for Fresh.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Waiters passes to Smith. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and the officials call goaltending, so they award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And White kicks to Barnes. Green inside, defended by Durant. Green, no luck. Under trailing by 5. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Westbrook passes to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Barnes grabs the miss.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Wasted no time on that one. 11 points for Fresh.
Kevin, you look at how they've built this lead, and one reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Waiters got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White drives in. And Waiters over to help. White dishes to Bogut. Back to White. The 15-footer. And he knocks down the jumper. White's got 13.
And the story of this game. early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Now, here's Green. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. For three. And again for three. The basket is good from White.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys. And the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Okay, guys, this is a pick-and-roll night for us, all right? Number one, we have to set solid screens, and then we have to roll. Remember, the better pick you set, the more open you'll be, just like we practiced it.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Dennis Cantor's checked in for Adams. McGarry comes in for Smith. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dion Waiters. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He talked mainly about the offense he wants to see them implement. And with all their emphasis on ball screens, you can expect them to be running a pick-and-roll offense for most of this game. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Augustine. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Westbrook a screen on Curry. Westbrook passes to Augustine. He kicks it to Aminu. Shot clock at 6. It's Westbrook with the drive. Bank shot, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Livingston. Here's Lee. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Here's Westbrook. Drops it in from 11 feet. Westbrook's got 6. And it's Waiters in for Russell Westbrook. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. And it's White in for Steph Curry. Smith out there with Durant. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Cantor in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Augustine after the made shot from David Lee. White drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Barnes kicks to White.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Pass to Waiters. Cantor inside. Bogut on him. Cantor's shot is off. Warriors leading by 13. It's Thompson off the drive. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Cantor kicks to Durant. His first shot coming late. He squares up and sinks it.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Back to Thompson. Now the feed to Lee. Down low. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Lee. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off. perimeter guys.
Now here's Durant. Here's Waiters. Offline with his three.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Now here's Durant. D right on him, and that one's good. Warriors leading by 16. There's the pass to Bogut. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Augustine's got his first 2 points of the night. Adams, he's comes in for DJ Augustine. The Warriors also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for David Lee. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. Fresh in their last game against the Thunder was superb. He finished with 57 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
And here's Thompson following the three moments ago from White. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
The Thunder shooting their first shots of the night from the charity.
I like that shooting.
10 points.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead.
Well, Scott, early on, you...
Hey, guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things. We've been strong on D, and it's a huge key to where we're at right now. Our defense leads to offense, and that sort of energy is what's getting it done. We were able to make an impact with our low-post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. And in terms of pace, I'd like to see us calm it down once the third gets started. We shouldn't be in any kind of rush. We've got a very clear job to do, and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
He's got 26 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. On low, it's Green and Bogut, and it's White in at the 1 spot.
Now, he's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
And here is Barnes following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Thompson dishes to White. Green with a screen on Waiters. Nobody near Barnes. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Takes a 3. Kevin Durant again from deep. Durant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Thunder. The Warriors leading by 16. And White kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Barnes. Bogut against Adams. Bogut the pass to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. Durant, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. White. No good on the three. Thunder trailing by 19. Kicks it to Adams. Poked away. Here's Westbrook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Russell Westbrook is second.
Boy, he has been fantastic in the playoffs. I mean, the stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance points, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship, and he's playing like
it. And that one falls for Westbrook. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Adams against Bogut. Puts it up from 7, and the shot is good.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Thunder trailing by 19. And Westbrook, here we go. And he slams it one-handed. Amazing hops exploding to the buckets.
Kevin,
he's got 5. White, good. White's got 29 in the game.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Into Smith. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
It's coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Adams. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Waiters. And Golden State also making a change. Lee's checked in.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And that one's good, Barnes.
These defenders had better start. Start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
And White with the block. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. On defense, Golden State. Here's Cantor, and finally they hit one. Cantor's got his first bucket of the night.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's White. He has 29. Barnes dishes to White. From the baseline, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Thunder trailing by 21. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Durant with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Back to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't go either for Durant. Good on the shot.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's White. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Durant, the pass to Smith. Right wing. Here's Cantor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Aminu's checked in, and then for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes, and Curry subbed in for Thompson. Lee, that's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here is Augustine. Westbrook with a screen for Augustine. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by White. 6 on the shot clock. Aminu misses. Warriors leading by 19. Lee, a screen on Durant. Spades dishes to Lee. White left side. Lets the 3 fly. That is good. White's got 8 here in the quarter.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Now here's Iguodala. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. The drive by Iguodala. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something.
Nice shoot.
He's checked in for Oklahoma. The Thunder shooting here about 46% for the game. They've got Al Farouk Aminu. Adams is out there with McGarry. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Waiters in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Curry against Westbrook. Green kicks to Barnes. Six to shoot. The dish to Iguodala. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Guys, we know where the ball needs to go. We got to get the ball to our best player. They don't have a guy on their team that can stop him, and he can create.
Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors also making a change. White, he's checked in for Curry. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He talked to his guys about the importance of functioning as a unit, not as individuals, and on the need to help each other find open shots on the perimeter. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now, here's Felton after the miss from White. Felton kicks to Waiters. Back to Felton. There's the screen. Aminu with the screen for Felton. And he gets the bucket. 8 points for Dion Waiters.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Here's White. That ball's nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's now 37 points for Fresh. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Felton attacking. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
And the Thunder making a change here. Robertson's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Barnes. And it's Thompson in for Andre Iguodala. Now here's White. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over to the left wing. Aminu. Here's McGarry. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. Barnes passes to Thompson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Just absolute domination in this one for Thompson. He's got 10 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
And the first one drops. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Smith checked in for McGarry. Durant comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Raymond Felton. Now here's Westbrook. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. To the wing on the left. Here's White. The baseline jumper goes down. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Westbrook kicks to Smith. Feeds it to Durant. And the shot is good.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Now here's White, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
And the Thunder making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Festus Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's McAdoo in for Draymond Green. Westbrook against White. And stolen by White. Barnes dishes to Thompson. Outside, White. And another three for Golden State.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Adams, the pass to Westbrook. And that one's good.
Good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Back to Thompson. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
A different look for Oklahoma City. McGarry's checked in for Steven Adams. Aminu comes in for Smith. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Klay Thompson. Livingston kicks to White. Pass to Livingston. On the wing, it's Iguodala. He's covered by Aminu. Here's White. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. 48 points for Fresh.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now, because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively. Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively, because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And it's good.
Well, we can start talking about Game 4, guys. Wow, what a magnificent effort, and such a significant victory for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Fresh. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
Thunder have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. White against Augustine. And Durant gets it to go. The
guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
White, good.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now, thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
And Augustine kicks to Lamb. Oklahoma City moving it around. Aminu misses. Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. White. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. White's got 55.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted to win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
Maurice Spates, David Lee.
And Augustine kicks to Durant. And that one hits back iron.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's White. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, here with Andre Iguodala. And what's the key for you guys to have games like you did tonight as you look to the upcoming games?
The key is just not...
To a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. You take a look at the Thunder. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. They've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Just win one time, and then get a little momentum, and you never know what can happen.
And that's kind of the situation. I think the important thing is for them to get off to a quick start in this game.
Golden State's starting 5. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut, and it's White in at the 1. From the arc, and he gets it to go. White's got 5 now.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. Tries from the block. No luck. Great D that time from Green. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage, like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
Durant for 3. Durant with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Barnes dishes to White. Bogut with a screen on Westbrook. And there's the feed to Thompson. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, they're shooting 75% here early on, even with that miss.
Westbrook with a screen for Waiters. That's good.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
From 11 feet away, count the bucket. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Now here's Westbrook. Waiters passes to Westbrook. And White with the block. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself. Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Trying his luck deep, and that one's good. Westbrook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Here's White. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now here's Westbrook. Into Smith. Here's Adams. Smith kicks to Waiters. Westbrook dishes to Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Warriors leading by 4. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a few minutes to share with him. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Aminu comes in for Josh Smith. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Waiters. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Lee comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. And Steph Curry subbed in for Thompson. Iguodala kicks to White. Finish off the break. White's got 14 points for the game.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and White with the block. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. McGarry's checked in for Kevin Durant. That's the Golden State also making a change. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for White. 1:27 left in the first. Westbrook passes to McGarry. Dishes to Aminu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Augustine. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Augustine's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, he got the D that time. Nice up and under.
Curry dishes to Iguodala. Curry gets to Livingston. Back to Curry. But 3. And Cantor pulls it down.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the...
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Smith comes in for McGarry. Kevin Durant's checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's White in at the point guard position. Now, here's Waiters. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. To the right side. Lots of room. White, good. White's got 16.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Augustine against White. Augustine, no luck. White drives in. That's good. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now, here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Durant. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
Outside, White. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. White's got 7 now in this quarter. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Augustine. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Augustine.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Augustine against White. He dishes it to Thompson. Here's Bogut. And that's collected by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Augustine with it. Now Green defending. Into Smith. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.